Hello and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your paleo teacher, Jen, and it's time for Throwback Thursday. This is paleontologist Harry Seeley. He was born in London on February 18th, 1839, to goldsmith Hovell Seeley and his second wife, Mary. He ended up living with a family of piano makers for 4 years after his father had to declare bankruptcy. So he learned how to make pianos. He attended, I was just thinking about the fact that one of my jobs is a private music teacher. I don't teach piano because I don't really play piano, but I do teach violin and voice, which requires a piano. So anyway, just funny that that happened. Moving on. He attended lectures at the School of Mines from Thomas Huxley and Edward Forbes. Eventually, he became an assistant to Adam Sedgwick at the Woodwardian Museum. I have done a video on Adam Sedgwick, so if you want to go check out that Throwback Thursday video, you should. He was an integral part of early geology. Now, Seeley determined that dinosaurs fell into 2 groups based on their hips: Saurischian and Ornithischian. Lizard-hipped, bird-hipped. This has worked so well that we still use this method of classification. He argued they had distinct, separate origins, and to be fair, he didn't have the cladistic techniques that we have today to see that they do in fact have a common ancestor in the Triassic period. In fact, there's still a lot we don't know about the initial split. We're still trying to figure out what's going on with some of those early dinosaurs. The struggle is real. And maybe at some point I'll talk about Eoraptor and Herrerasaurus and all those because they have wild stories. But he, anyway, he didn't have that capability. He did recognize that pterosaurs were warm-blooded active flyers, though, which was not something that anyone else thought at the time. He named a number of dinosaurs and other Mesozoic animals in the course of his career, including Ornithomeris, which became Ornithomimus, a nodosaur named Radinosaurus, which became Struthiosaurus, Ornithodesmus, the Cynodont Thrinaxodon, which I will be doing a video on in January for a Fossil Friday, so look forward to that. The Dicynodont Canameria, the Plesiosaur Cryptocolytus, the Pliosaur Romelaeosaurus, and the Pterosaur Ornithochirus. Well, thanks for coming to today's lesson. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to learn more about Archaeopteryx, the first bird. Fossilize you later.
Our feast is made.